there, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing with you my Sephora haul from the recent spring sale. So whenever they have big sales like this, either this one or the one in November right around Christmas time, I tend to go a little bit crazy because this is the only time of the year that you can get anything on sale from Sephora. So as you can tell here, I kind of picked up a few items and I just wanted to share them all with you. I also purchased a few items online and those took a while to come, and so that is why this video is going up a little bit later than when the sale actually happened, but I still wanted to share the items with you nonetheless. So I got some skincare, a lot of makeup products, little sampler kits, things like that. So let's get started and go through them all. Okay, so first up, let's start with these sampler sets. So the first one that I got here is the Stila one. This is the Glitter on the Go Stila eyeshadow kit. So these ones are super duper shiny and sparkly for your eyes. Let me get this opened up and I will show you what it is. So this is the 3 different colors of their kind of glitter eyeshadow. They came out originally with little pots of glitter and you had to like apply them with the special gel, but then they just put everything all together and now it is a nice, easy to apply formula. And these are super duper sparkly. So if you are looking for a nice sparkly eyeshadow, I would say look no further than this product. What I really like about this set is there are the 3 different colors. So I can do one with a warm tone look, a cool tone look, or even a neutral tone look. And I have an item for each of those different looks. So depending on whatever I want to do, this has me covered here. Along the lines of the other Stila eyeshadows I showed you, I actually got one full size one. And this one is in the Kitten Karma color because this was my favorite color and I wanted one larger one because I know I'm going to use this one a lot. And so that one is what that looks like. It's just a larger size than the other ones, but it's super glittery and absolutely gorgeous. The next little kit that I picked up is this lip gloss kit by Marc Jacobs. So this has 4 different lip glosses in it with different colors. This is the Enamored with Shine Volume 2 set. And they are travel size, but what I like about the travel size is they fit in my purse really easily. So sometimes the larger ones don't really fit, so you have to go with the travel size. So let me get this opened up and I will show you what it looks like here. So we just have 1 lip gloss, 2, 3, 4. And these are also really good if you can't decide what color you want, or if you switch around colors a lot. Like with me, I really can't just have my heart set on one specific color, so I like to have all different options, and these will last me a long time. So that's why I like having all different colors depending on my makeup look. I can mix it up. I can do like a nice neutral look with these nudie colors, or a bolder lip for maybe the summertime, or this one might be good for the winter time or an evening look. So I have all the different looks here and it's just one kit all together, so it makes it nice and easy. Another kit that I picked up, it's another lip kit. This is the Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Nude Lip, and I think this is like the 3rd nude lip kit that I've purchased from them, and this was only 28 bucks, and you can try out 6 different lip products from all different brands to really get a feel of how those brands create their lip products and if you like them and if you want to go for the full size item. But what's really cool about this one is it does give you a full size item of one of the products, and this is the Vice lipstick. So let me get this open up and I will show you what all it looks like inside. Ooh, that color is so pretty. So we have the Buxom one, and this one is in the color Sugar, and it is like a super shimmery, I guess it's a lip gloss, but it's so shiny and that's just a gorgeous color. And then we have a Tarte, the Tartiest Lip Paint in a nice nudie color. And then we have a NARS lipstick. And that one has a little bit of shimmer. It's kind of like a shimmery rose. It looks like it has kind of a gold tone with the shimmers in it. And that one is in the color Orgasm. I know that matches their blushes. Then we have one by Hourglass, and this is the Futurist. That one's definitely more of a brown color, but it's not super dark, so I think that would still be a good nude color. And then we have the Smashbox. That one also does not say the color name on it. But this one, it's kind of like a pointier applicator, which would be really nice for a lot of precision depending on where you want to apply this. And then for the full size, this is the Urban Decay Vice Special Effects, and this is in the color Fever. And that one looks almost holographic. It's like really multi-dimensional, and it has a little brush applicator here. And it's a cute pinky color with a little bit of pizzazz and sparkle. Oh, and then I had another set. This is the Stila Liquid Lipstick Set. And what I love about these, so I have a couple of full-size ones, and they stay on all day long. So if you are looking for like a liquid lipstick, definitely check out the Stila ones. That is why I wanted to try out a couple of other different colors just to see which one I liked the best. But there are the three. So we have a light darker, kind of a mauve pink one. And then these ones are two super nude ones. So the dark pink one is the Patina. And then there is Illuminaire Shimmer. So yep, that one has some shimmer in it. So that's nice. And then this one is Caramello. And that one's just kind of a matte looking nudie color. Another kit that I picked up here is skincare, and this is the Tatcha bestseller set. So this one is really cool because it comes with like smaller sample sizes of all of their most famous products. So you have the One Step Camellia Oil, and that's kind of like a cleansing oil. You have the Polished Classic Rice Enzyme Powder. You have the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and then this is the Tatcha Water. It's like a water moisturizer, let's see, water cream. It's like a moisturizer that's super moisturizing and hydrating. So let's get this one opened up and see what this looks like. There we go. So it has kind of the instruction booklet right there. And then this is what all the products look like. And they are really fancy. This actually has a lot of weight to it. So this is the cleansing oil. So you just kind of pump that out. And you put it onto your face while it's dry, and it really helps to melt away all of your makeup. Once you get all of your makeup kind of loosened up and melted, then you go in with the water and rinse it off. This one is the rice powder, which is a really good exfoliator. The water cream is the hydrator, and then the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. It's a really good refreshing spray. And then the last little kit that I picked up is the Peter Thomas Roth Cleanse, Drench, Repeat, and this is the Hydro Cleanse Duo. So this is really good hydrating, cleansing duo here, as it says. And this one came with the Water Drench Cloud Cream Cleanser. And it's kind of like an oily based cleanser, but it's not really oily. If you have oily skin, you could definitely use it. And I'm trying to get this other one out. And this one is the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream. It's like a moisturizer. And what this is supposed to do, look how creamy that looks. It's super lightweight too. Once you put it on your face, it's supposed to take all of the water molecules from the air and kind of help your skin absorb those to keep your skin really hydrated. So that is really nice, especially when these are working together. It keeps your skin nice and moisturized and hydrated, so it looks a little bit younger and baby soft. Okay, another skincare product I got here was the Clinique City Block Purifying Enzyme Powder, Cleanser, and Exfoliator. So I saw this, and I'm thinking this is going to be really similar to the Tatcha Rice Powder. I've never tried this one before. I actually got a little sample of the other one, and look how powdery that is. So I'm thinking it's going to be really similar, but I figured I would just try out a couple different products and see which one I like better. And then in the future, I can always go and get more. It's kind of getting all over. It's really, really finely milled. I don't know how it would compare yet to the Tatcha one, but I think that an exfoliator like this is going to be a little bit more gentler and a lot less harsh than if you get like an actual scrub exfoliator. And I'm excited to try these out and then compare the two and see which one works better. Another skincare product I got was the Urban Decay Meltdown Makeup Remover. And so this one, get this one opened, is just a big old stick, just like that, and you just kind of put it all over your face right before you go to cleanse, and it just helps to melt down all of the makeup, and it's not oily at all. That's what I was really liking about this one. So a lot of the makeup removers are really oily, and it's just kind of hard to get all of that residue off, but this one, it's I mean, it says it's oil based, but it's a balm. So all it really does with the oil is just helps break everything down. Then you wash it away and then you're not left with any oily residue afterwards. So if you're a combination skin or an oily skin type, then I would definitely recommend trying that out as well. We'll finish up with some of the skincare type products here. So I got the Sephora blotting papers. And this one has 100 sheets and it's cooling mint. So you can get some like really high-end brands with blotting papers, but at the end of the day, they all do the same thing. They just absorb all the extra oil. So I figured I could get just a little pack like this. I could keep that in my purse if I need to use it on the go. Let's see what it looks like here. So we just have the little pack with all of the different blotting papers right there. And, ooh, that's like super minty. It kind of reminds me of Christmas time because it's minty. It's super mint like that. So that's really nice. And I think that would be really good, especially during the summertime since it is cooling mint. I wonder if when you use it, if it will actually kind of cool you off. So that would be really nice because in the summertime, I do get super oily in my T-zone area. In the winter, I notice that I get a lot of dry patches on my cheeks, but I maintain oil in my T-zone. So that'll be really good, especially on the forehead. That's where it gets hot easiest. So we'll try these out and hopefully these work really nice. And then the last skincare type product I got was the Sephora Precision Pore Cleansing Pad. And this is also good for exfoliating. So it's just like this little pad that you kind of hang on to. I guess you can hold it like that, or you can just put your thumb on here and kind of rub it like that. I don't know if this will like stick onto your mirror. I don't know if it's like one of those suction cup things, but we'll try that out. But I thought this was good because it will add on a lot of exfoliating power to your products without being really harsh, because these little guys are super soft and rubbery, but they will still help to kind of clean out all of your pores without being overly excessive and aggravating your skin at all. So I think that would be really good. And this was a heck of a lot cheaper than if you get one of those like Clarisonic ones that has an actual brush head that spins around, which I'm sure those probably work a lot better. This one was only $6, but I thought that I could try this one for now, see how this works, and if I want to upgrade at a later date, I can do that. Sticking with the lip theme, I did get this Clinique palette. It's a pretty easy lip palette, and let me pop this open, but it looks like what it is you can actually mix up your own colors. Now it's not as crazy awesome as the Anastasia one, but ooh, that's a nice shiny mirror on the front. Alright, so that is what the inside looks like, and it says like 1 + 2 = and then your shade here. So the top line is all mattes. The second line is kind of like a gloss with a lot of shimmer, and then you just like kind of mix those together to create your own new shade. And then they even have some empty pots here for you. And there is a little lipstick brush here that is retractable, as well as like a little scooper squeegee thing that you can kind of scoop those out with. So that's really nice. I always like ones that are more custom because I tend to find that I am always mixing different shades together, especially of lip products, to kind of create a different one of whatever the one is that I'm going for. And it really expands your collection when you do that, because that way you don't have to go out and buy each individual one. You can just buy a couple and then make a whole range of your own shades. And it's also more unique that way. So that's why I was excited to get this one and kind of do my own. This was a little bit less expensive than the Anastasia one, so I wanted to try it out, see how much I actually used it, see how I like the formula, and then if I did like it, I may consider upgrading to the other one, but we will see. With the Clinique items, I did get a couple of little liquid facial soaps, and these are mild, so these ones are really good to use with that little scrubber because these don't have any exfoliating enzymes or anything in them. So you can add them onto that exfoliating scrubber, and it gives these kind of like multi-purpose. And then I also got a clarifying lotion. So this is kind of like a toner to put on in between your different makeup steps. I have an oily based makeup remover. This one is really good because it does break everything down and it's nice and small for travel, but this one is super oily. So this is not a good one to use if you need to go in and touch something up. So say you're doing your eye makeup, you mess something up and you need to use makeup remover to fix it. Once you put it on, it's really hard to apply new makeup over it just because it is so oily. But as far as removing eye makeup, this is a really good product to use as well. So that's just the Clinique take the day off makeup remover. I got a couple of little Moisture Surge Hydrating Supercharged Concentrate, and these can be used as a moisturizer, or you can leave them on overnight as a nice hydrating mask. So those are multi-purpose. I got a couple of mascaras, and these ones are also by Clinique. These are the High Impact Mascara. What I really love about these mascaras is they are super natural looking, but they really fill in your eyelashes and give them an extra oomph or pizzazz. So it doesn't really look like you're trying too hard. It's kind of like if you were to use like a BB cream or a CC cream or a sheer foundation on your face, where it definitely helps you out, but you can't really tell. You can tell something's up, but you can't quite put your finger on it. So that's kind of what that mascara does for your eyelashes. So it just gives you a nice little extra oomph. And then I got a lipstick. This is by Clinique, and this is just a nice, really dark plummy color. And this one is called Plum Pop. So I got a couple of the Urban Decay Glide On Lip Pencils. I'm not sure why they have different packaging, but one of them, the color is Streak, and the other is Native. So Native is a much more neutral based one, as you can see. So that would be really good if you're doing like a nice nude lip. And then Streak is pretty much the complete opposite. So I got this one for the summertime to do a nice pop of either like red or a coral based lip. And so that one is also really pretty there. I got the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the color Berlin. And what I liked about this one is it is like the ultimate coral color. So look at that. And just like the Stila ones, these Kat Von D ones last all day long. So this one is gorgeous. This one is the perfect summer corally color, but then it's also, once I put it on, going to stay in place all day. So I don't have to worry about going back and reapplying it. And if I do find that it is a little bit more matte than what I'm looking for, I can always go back over it with like a gloss or something, and it's still going to bring forth that corally color with a little bit of sheen or shimmer to it. Next, I picked up the Sephora Sweet Balm, and this is in Sweet Violet. So let me open this guy up and we will check it out. Did it work? Ta-da! Okay, so it kind of looks like it's open at the top, but then you pull that and it like retracts. So watch this. I don't know if you can see it. Pull that, it retracts, and then it slides up. That's really cool. That's kind of nifty. I would have loved this in high school, which kind of looks like high school-y, but it's just a nice pretty purple color. This was the only color that they had left in this style. I can just play with that all day. Just like up, down, whoop, down. Oh, and it kind of matches my nails. So that one, yeah, it's in the Sweet Violet. So it's just kind of like a lip balm. And that is really nice just to keep in my purse. And what's really cool about that is just one-handed. You can put it in and go. So you don't have to like go in and find a cap, take it off, put it on, put the cap on, because you know how lazy can you be, right? So that one's really neat. And then this is another Sephora product I picked up. Usually I'm not a huge fan of like the Sephora makeup products, but as far as like skincare go, I really can't complain too much. So this one is the Honey Lip Scrub, and this one's really cool. I actually use this once, as you can tell. But it is an actual lip scrub in a chapstick or a lip balm format. So you just put it on, like when you're done brushing your teeth, you just put it on, kind of rub your lips together, and then you just rinse it off. And it leaves a little bit of kind of like a balm behind after it scrubs off all of the dead skin and everything. So I really like this product. I tried this out once because I couldn't try it in the store and I wanted to see if I would like it at all. This one is just called Honey. They have a couple of different balms like this, but I think this is the only one that is an actual scrub. And this one was pretty inexpensive, especially since it's the Sephora brand, but it works really well. So I would definitely highly recommend getting this one. And then finally, my last product is actually a hair product. And I don't think I've ever tried any hair products from Sephora. Usually I pick up all my hair stuff from like beauty brands, but this one is the Olaplex No. 3 Hair Perfector. And this is supposed to work wonders on your hair. So I've never tried it out. I am really excited to see. It says use before shampooing, not a conditioner. It's a bond builder. Use 1 time per week, or for damaged hair 2 to 3 times per week. Apply on damp towel dried hair. You apply it from the scalp to the ends until the hair is thoroughly saturated. Leave it on for 10 minutes or longer. Rinse, shampoo, and then conditioner. Now I've heard that you're not supposed to use this along with other protein-based treatments. So I don't know if that's because this one has a lot of protein in it. I'm trying to read, but I don't see It just has a bunch of those really long words that don't really mean anything to me. It's more like the chemical compounds and what it's made up of. So if you don't have any other regimen, you can always try this. If you have really dry or damaged hair, let me know in the comments down below if you are interested in this. I will definitely try it out and give you a full review if you want me to. I'm really curious to see how much this works wonders because this little guy was 30 bucks. So I'm hoping for the price point, it really works. But we will find out. And then as with any Sephora order, they gave me a ton of little samples. Unfortunately, they never give me the samples that I actually order. For some reason, they always say, like I've emailed them one time and they say that they've run out and just throw in other ones. I was like, well, at least give me a sample that's similar to the one that I ordered. Like this one is we got the Fluid Sheer by Giorgio Armani. I think this is like a foundation. We got a little perfume. This is the Hibiscus Palm by Erin. I've never heard of that brand. We have the Smashbox Primer, the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I actually have this product. I really like that. And then Verb C Shampoo and Conditioner. Again, I've never heard of this brand or I've never tried it out. So I really like using these little packets for travel though, because you just use them and throw them away and then you have all this extra space in your suitcase. So usually I hang on to these whenever I'm traveling, and so that is my tip of the day for you. Keep these and use them for traveling. But that is all that I have, so I hope that this video is not too long. It might be though, but I hope that you enjoyed it. If you do have any questions on any of these items, if you have any of these items that you are trying out and you are loving, let me know in the comments down below because I love hearing from you guys. If you did like this video and you want to see more beauty-based videos like this one, definitely give me a thumbs up. And if you have not already done so, be sure to hit the subscribe button just so that way you are notified every time I make a new video, which is 2 to 3 times a week. And until next time, thanks for stopping by. Let's start.
All of them.
What?
That's so high.
Yeah.
I'm just saying hi.
Hi. How was your pizza?
Yum.
Good. Okay, don't worry. We're working on it. We're getting it open. Here we go.